Okay, sorry for the quietness at the beginning of the stream. This is the series that I first started playing this game in. That I first started this YouTube channel on. Shadow of War. Back then, I was level 48, 49, I think, when I started it. And I know I tend to do, like, not first, like, playthroughs when I stream my games. I like to get a little bit ahead so I can see if it's a game I would like to stream on the channel. Except for The Witcher 3, which was the only game that I had never played before I started putting stuff on YouTube. Now, if you can't believe it, these people thought it'd be a good idea to start throwing level 41s against Grook the Angry, level 80. Now, Grook the Angry, I believe, is one of the best pit fighters to ever exist. You'll see what I mean, like, right here. Not right here, because this is obviously a fight that's kind of rigged to win. But in fights where it's even decently fair, he has stats that just break the game. They are, like, unfair. Yeet. Here, 41, Maku Flesh Picker. If I throw Grook the Angry back in there... Now, my first video, Delicious Execution, I was actually... I think I was like 10 when I posted that video. Let me see how old it is. 2 years ago. No, I was... When was it posted? Now, I know that nobody really watches my content, which is fine, whatever, I don't really care. Because eventually maybe I'll get some sort of following, but who knows? Oh. Sorry, that's my video. The first one that I made. Some guy named Azteru, I think, or some shit was screaming. Detail. Okay, this is the Champions pit fight thing, but normally I find better orcs just in the maggots. That's kind of ridiculous.
Hi.
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 Hi. Apologies. If anybody was even there, I apologize. You know how it is. Moms. Very, very annoying. Okay. I realized that that was a, like, 5-minute gap. Which is kind of fucked up.
Time to cut you down to size.
But I don't have any choice.
So ready to kill again.
Yeah, Groot the Angry always be that fucking angry, though. This is kind of just how I farm Miriam. I get these fucking retards and
I'm not impressed.
get them killing each other. Groot the Angry.
Ready to kill again.
Honestly, he should be an overlord, but he just fits the pit fight so much better. And I don't want anybody fucking murdering this man in any sieges because, you know, that's pretty fucking gay. And it's just much more fun for me to see him cut down people instead of just reading this person failed to kill Groot the what's-his-tits. I do have another very unique captain, Hoshgrish of the Spiders. He's actually someone that has been very important. He's a spider summoner, which is a interesting little thing.
The crowd screams for you. I will make you scream for them.
The crowd screams for him because he's about to rip your fucking skull off. Oh, get yeeted, and you've pissed him off, so he's coming back to rip your tits off. You know something? He doesn't actually have the enraged by everything skill. He just is enraged by everything. Here, I'll show you his fucking crack addict ass. Alright. Okay, yeah, vulnerable to stealth is one thing I don't like. Dazed by stealth is extra bad. Damaged by ranged attacks is okay. Damaged by fire, fine. Damaged by poison, fine. Epic Rage stays enraged for long periods of time. He doesn't have exhaustion either, which makes him OP. Epic trait Poison Warder. I'm gonna get rid of that as soon as I have the Miriam. He's a berserker with Furious Charge, so he runs at you and crushes your fucking skull. He's done this to people in pit fights, and it normally is the killing blow. Rabid utters a terrifying battle cry that disorients and intimidates all who hear it. Basically, it's just a cone attack AoE in front of him that stuns. Rampage, he becomes a whirlwind of autism that does enough damage to one-shot a Graug. And me. He's actually one of the people that I got via the market while that was still out 2 years ago, I think. He does do this. I've seen in share plays with my friends, he does grab their weapons and fucking... Normally, he's too strong for them to break out, so he just wins. Frontline warrior, basically, he just, you know, is a frontline warrior. Enraged by injury, enraged by Cowgors, enraged when becomes hit, enraged when attacked by a Cowgor, enraged by pinning, enraged by weakness, bestial frenzy, enraged by curse, enraged by cowards. He gets really pissed off when people are weak. Basically this is for like when orcs become dazed or when orcs start running away like a little bitch, he chases after them in rage mode, and normally he'll go back and use rampage and fucking whirlwind their ass. Because he's such a strong character, you don't get to see very many finishing moves from him. You just get to see him kick ass. His fights aren't really grueling and painful, they're very, very GG's. To do that. It's not because of fashion or anything. I actually don't mind reduced call mount cooldown because I actively use the Drake a lot. So yeah. That was actually a pretty good power on that one, though. Now, the Darkest Longbow. I like it, yet I don't like it. So much of everything that I have is so based on, well, poison. So, everything that this does is pretty good against people who are weak to poison, but that's rare. I used to use as much of the dark set as I could because it just looks good. Now I'm not really that personally give a fucky about the dark set because of its ability instead of its thing. This isn't such a good, like, the Ring Wraith masks aren't that great. This is actually something that I just got off camera before we got into the stream. Off of Og the Nightmare. It's a guy that was some fucking terror hunter that faced Groot, Groot the Angry, and almost took Groot down, and then Groot got a little pissed off. And when I say a little, I mean he tore his fucking skull out with no remorse. Now I know that normally this is not a good idea. And that I probably should not be destroying all my stuff, but that really only applies to swords just in case you get killed by an Olog. I've never had an Olog break one of my swords though, so I can never really say that it's affected me. I've got a perfect life gem in my sword, so basically, my Wraith Prestige is really good because gain health back, get points of health back after every kill. It is upgraded by 20%. Increased damage with this weapon, it's okay. Perfect warrior gem on the bow is because not a lot of people are immune to arrows. Armor, increased damage with all attacks is really good. Armor, increase max health, which is what we're all hoping to do, is to stay alive, stay alive. Now I've got a second perfect wealth gem, but that's not really good. I don't need it. It doesn't do anything that would be that personally great. Extra XP, you can't get past level 40 in this game, so yeah. I had something new happen to me earlier today. It's called a rebellion, where like 15 different captains pop out of nowhere with this one guy that I had recruited from... I saved him from being executed by another enemy, and he fucking brought up a fucking massive, like, 10-man force to come fuck me up the ass sideways. And don't get me wrong, they did, but I killed, like, 4 of their guys, no questions asked.
Come on, I'm ready for ya. Little insect.
Okay, that is pathetic. When the grunts knock you over, you are not ready to face Groot. Oh, shit. Oh, nope. Your ass is raped. That was fun for the whole family. Now the real question is, should I get rid of his poison warder he's legendary. If I put him down to champion, that'd be shit. Right, that would get rid of his long-lasting rage. That is bad. Every single one of these gets rid of the long-lasting rage instead of poison water. And nobody cares about poison water, and I don't want it, but I'm forced to have it. But the question is, do I give him great strength? Because it would fit his MO very well, because look at the man, he looks like he'd tear you in half in 3 seconds. Or do I give him thick-skinned? I mean, thick-skinned is great, because extra health, but this man does not need it. He will kill anything in his path before it can touch him. Now, there's nothing that he needs, which is interesting, because there's nothing. I'm getting the hunter gang. He's my favorite orc in my army by a long shot. I could give him, like, elite recruitment, make his hunters good, but honestly, who the fuck cares about that? This is a pit fighter, we want him tearing bitches in half, which is why I want great strength, but I'm not sure. Oh god, I'm sorry for the ear rape, I didn't know that would happen. They should have maybe the giant slayer fucking... They should maybe have the giant slayer's attack on here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll give him great strength, but I don't want him to lose epic rage instead of poison water, because poison water is not a good skill. Taking less damage from poison is okay, but not that great. I just figured something out. Okay, if I got him great strength. Details. Let's see what he lost. Yeah, okay, so this time he'll lose poison water if I were to give him epic rage, hopefully. I think he came with poison water. That's interesting. Yeah, I've got enough to see real quick if his champion trait can change. No, it's just epic rage. So in chat, should I make him stay enraged for longer periods of time, or should I give him great strength? I'm liking the idea of him being able to rip people in half, but the rage is mostly why he wins. I mean, he becomes enraged from 7 different things, and there's no way to avoid all of it in a fight. And great strength just makes him do more damage in a shorter period of time. Seems better if I were to do that. If anybody watches my streams or is just lurking, feel free to comment. There is voice to text. That way I will hear your comment immediately as I get it, and you'll hear it on the stream. Just that's there because one of the people that used to watch my streams suggested it. Since I'm small, a small YouTuber, it wouldn't get that overflooded. I'll give him great strength and see how he fares. If he's dying a lot, I'm gonna go back to champions. Epic, well, not dying, but if he's getting close to dying in these fights, I'm gonna go back to Epic Rage.
I'll bite your head off. Another victim. Come on.
They both seem very reliant on biting people. I mean, Grook has that face mask of Hannibal Lecter. Grook could have done a finishing move there, but when they're enraged, they tend to just not do it. And just in case you like the videos, put a like on the stream, subscribe. It's greatly appreciated.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, that's that fucking battle cry that we were talking about earlier. It's just, he just screams. It's like Re-Kid out of the mental facility. I don't know why I even check. Most of the time, you're either gonna get that piece of shit or some randomly good person, but this time you get Mog, the gay boy. No, no homophobia though. Do whatever you want, man. Yeah, he's enraged by Caldors, which are everywhere. It just pisses him off, and I don't even know why. He just wants things dead. Although, warmongers aren't that great in pit fights. It would have been better if he was Mystic, or even, Marauder, because of their abilities are just better against orcs. Warmonger is a strictly player-based thing. How many Augs have we fought so far? Oh, bitch, you think you're ready for this, mans? He's gonna tear you in halves. Now, the question is, this is the champions. I'll show it if you guys don't believe me. Fight Pit's champions at the top. How am I only fighting 41? How is that champions? At this point, I just check their level and select them. Fuck boy. Check their level, select the fuck boy, fight. Oh, he's got a hammer.
Your spine out. You must be here to die.
He is. Alright, Groog. Nobody knows why you're pissed off this time. Oh, you got hit in the spine twice by one of your own guys. Makes sense. Goobu the hacker. Yeah, this guy is blood brothers with our Bennu Uwu. I shit you not. The guy, he just goes fucking Oh. Yeah, get this fucker out of here. Oh. We're just gonna reposition. Azran's pit fighter, you're not good. I don't really even like Ologs, they're not that great. Sorry, not feeling the greatest at the moment. I just want to show the stream this, and I'm gonna put Arbenu Uwu back at the top. I know his name is Arbenu, like, fucking giggles. But I just want to see his stupid face. At least I think he says ooh, 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 ooh. I just got him today. He's hilarious. Good thing he's within castle wall. I think in castle walls. Just outside of castle walls. What an asshole. Oh, look. It's a retard being chopped into little pieces by a Kalgor. You know what's most fitting, though? He's Terror Tribe, so he just walks and go, ooh, 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 and sorry about that. He just woo and strikes fear in the hearts of his victims. Just Arbenu Uwu, the Simpy Olog. Our house, in the middle of our house, our house. In the middle of our house, our house. In the middle of our house, our house. Guard Overlord. My Overlord's not even that good. I'll show. Poison proof. That's shit. But he's terrified of curse. That basically makes him useless. He's just one of the guys that have brought me enemy captains down on their knees. And I felt like he's the only committed one. He's been with me for like 2 years, 3 years. So I keep him. And if he were to die, you best believe the person responsible would be getting ass raped sideways. Krook the Painted. This is another man that I've had for 2 years. He is fast as fuck. He just murders and pillages. This used to be my top pit fighter. Grook the Angry? I've had him for many years, but he was only level 39 earlier today. And I decided, that's not good enough. He's a berserker. He's the perfect candidate to be a fucking rape mongerer in the pits. I love him. I love this guy so much. Just it's just so adorable. I just love his ooh-woo-woo-wooing. Now, you're never gonna believe this. I don't have a Slaughter Tribe DLC, right? But I had a Slaughter Tribe Overlord for this place because I borrowed it from one of my friends. And, well, there used to be meat grinders, and I'd love to throw my random people into just meat grinders. And I know that's fucked up, and I'm not denying it. Bitch. Heavily damaged by motherfucker. You're fucking you're a grunt to this man. Actually, not even level 85s have been able to stop this man.
I fight for Sauron, and I will gladly dedicate your death to him. Another victim! Come on!
That is all Grook ever says, is another victim, and I can't wait to kill again. Other than that... Oh, there he goes in Rampage. He tends to be the only captain that I've ever put in the pit fights that cares about the enemies, like, weird no-no fetishes with their fucking grunts. He's the only captain that I've ever had to go after the enemy's grunts and rip them to pieces. That way, you know, it's a mano-y-mano, but you can't get rid of... He came with a gang, and you can't get rid of him, so... Honestly, Arrow-proof. Good thing I don't have any archers, ever, for some reason.
Think you're tough, eh? We'll see about that. I'm so ready to kill again.
Was that guy's name Fubar the Goblin? I didn't see.
Time to go boom! Polish off! Polish off!
Fubar the Guardian, okay. Pretty sus, if you ask me. Should we do a castle siege on stream? I don't have any cities that are currently captured by orcs. They're all mine. I have all the fortresses, but for the nerds, yes, I know they're called fortresses. It's just I don't always know because I'm a bit stupid.
Souls of the prisoners there.
The gate always opens for me, which is a nice gesture, but I never come over here for that. I'd just ride in on a drake if I came over for that. Alright, siege upgrades. A group of cavalry riders. Savage host. The attacking army is bolstered with savage axe-wielding shock troops. Poisonous siege beasts, yeah. Shelob's brood. And they don't have anything for that. Fire mines, poison mines. Let's see what I should build my defense. That is the 4 fuck yous of immunity. Except for Arrow. Yeah, but he won't kill a captain. Oh, he's got sniper shot. Son of a bitch. You stupid fucking asshole. Damaged by execution. They are real assholes. Details. Terrified of stealth. Okay, that's something I can work on. Beast fodder. Damaged by range attacks, damaged by fire. Okay. Alright, I know what we'll do. Okay, poison. Perfect. Defender host is just to waste their time. Fire siege beast. Poison wastes time, makes them slow. War Calgors. That one guy had beast fire. I meant beast thing. Spiked walls. fire archers or farsight archers. Farsight will get rid of as many grunts as possible. Poison mines will do the same. I'm very poison based, as I've always liked to say. It's always the best way to butcher your enemies ruthlessly. Beast fodder. Okay. Soft-headed. That's something we can work on. Terrified of poison. That is perfect. That is a little too perfect, don't you think? What the fuck? That man's gonna be running for the fucking... Why the fuck would he even show up here? That's the real question. You'd think they'd be doing some research about who I am. Two of their people can be discredited immediately as long as I poison and stealth that other guy.
You will submit to the power of the ring. Do not let that day be today.
I've got it in me head. I've got to make you dead.
You want to recruit them and make them stay and fight for you? Because that's just like the best thing ever. One of them, I swear, they just said chocolate rain. Fucking kidding me. Some of them are beast fodder. Oh, Vigil with good stuff.
Stand back, he's spar.
Fucking, I don't want to worry about that. Guru the maddest man.
bastard steed feet!
Countless innocent ghouls cry out for your blood. Justice will be served.
I don't think it will. You want to know why, little Billy? Oh shit, you are the four R's of retardation and suffering on my part. Oh. Damn. Fuck, why do I keep trying to do that? You've taken down a single wall and you're gonna win this one? Oh no, this is the one that's the four. Oh, you son of a bitch, I'm gonna fucking rape you.
I'm gonna enjoy killing you so much.
And I'm just gonna... Damn, Gura the maddest one, you be pulling your weight.
I'll make your bones into soup. Oh, I remember that. We gotta defend the square.
We have 90% of their force dead or fleeing.
They're in the training grounds. Right.
Oh, that's probably... No, I know who that is. I know who's bleeding out. I'm gonna have... I have to save... Oh.
Time for more fun.
If you're not immune to arrows, you're fucked. Fun fact.
They've reached the training grounds. Dig in there.
Oh. This one's... I wonder why Gorm wasn't at the siege. I meant Grook. Grook the pissed off. Why was he not at the siege? Is that fucker still outside the walls?
Once I mark you, you do not hide. I am about to take a few for myself.
Yes, and please stop dying. Wait, how do you keep falling anyways? Mortally sickly? Our overlord is someone who wields poison for fun. What the fuck are you doing protecting him? If anybody's watching, don't feel bad if I let Norsco Longtooth die the next time. Okay, so what I'm doing here is because this guy's beast fodder. And I really hate dealing with him. Norsco, I saved you 50 times, so if you dare come back and say that I didn't help you in your time of need. Okay, a portent of severe, I guess, importance is dying. Not a warlord, but always for the best to pick up Blood Brother people, because if you don't, they just get all revengey on you, or, well, that's the last thing. Man, there were no captives. No one could leave the scene. Well, except that one warlord that was afraid of poison. What a retard. Now, who dare come for me? Beastmaster, Beast Cardinal. You know, at a point, this used to be my strongest fortress. And now, anything but. This is my second strongest fortress, I do believe. We're just gonna look at the army of Minas Morgul. Let's see. 34, 53, 60, 51. Zerg, Kruk, Garu. No. No, nothing over there is good. Yeah, I'm max level apparently, so extra XP is really only good for buying everything, but not that great. The Darkest Dagger, level 82. That's appealing. I kind of want the Terror set because I want to see if it looks good. For the Darkest set, I have everything but the hood and the ring. And you get these from very rare things that aren't normally, I guess, part of the Dark Tribe. I would expect this to be gained from the tank, this to be gained. Like, dark tanks aren't very rare. Dark archers are extremely common. Dark assassins, I wish I could say that they're common. And Dark Slayers, oh my god, they're almost impossible to come by. The Dark Tribe is one of the hardest tribes I've ever actually tried to deal with. Warmonger. Recover 50 health while killing an enemy who's on fire. I do believe that one of the items in my set makes me heal while on fire. I don't know what it is. Oh. For the other parts of the terror set. Horrors by killing a legendary terror tank. Terror marksman, terror tracker. Terror assassin. Yeah, that makes sense. Quick throw instantly kills fleeing grunts. Gain the dagger of horror. Yeah. Gain the sword of horrors by killing a legendary terror slayer destroyer. Now, those don't seem rare. I don't think. Here, let me just check the army. See if I've got any retards I feel like shaming today. Do I have any? No, I wouldn't do that because bad things happen to people who kill blood brothers, I guess. It's funny. 3 of my war chiefs are fiery feral destroyers, berserkers, and beastmasters. Cursed terror beastmaster. Machine tank. See, there are a certain type of assassins that I like in this game, and if they are ranged, I tell them to fuck off, mate. Ranged assassins don't tickle me fancy, I guess. I could possibly start another siege. Now the question is that a good idea? Siege upgrades. terror marksman. When you're a mystic slayer and you're damaged by little old ranged attacks. Fear of pinning, weak master, gang of hunters. But he is quite fuck you, bitch. And range by curse, not a problem. Okay. Two of them have beast fodder. Soft target. Damage by beast. Yeah, beast fodder. Damage by beasts. Honestly. It seems like war Cowgors would be a great idea this time. Farsight Archer is good. Cell Leader Flammable, yeah, that's fine. Although I could just switch to fire spells. Would take care of that right away. It's looking like we're stronger than them, which is good. We can only hope, though.
You must hold back the darkness in Mordor, and within yourself.
Narud the commander. What retard? Oh, this is the easiest motherfucker to take care of, I guess. Boink.
Fighting Uruk, do you? Join in then!
Okay, he's one of the... Oh, shit. Almost unkillable, but killable, I guess. Pointless shit.
We're going to rid this fort from that tart's hands!
Forward! Forward to victory! We've got him! Gonna slay him! Enemies in the training ground!